It's wild how trauma designs our thoughts to satisfy the lies. We used to cushion our hearts so we can pretend we are better than them. We polish commandments like silverware for judgment, then eat each other alive at the table of God. And somehow we still call it righteousness. We say do not steal, then take someone's peace. We say do not kill, then bury people without speech. We say do not lie, then edit the truth until it kneels down and looks like proof. We hang the thief for taking bread, then crown the cheat for getting ahead. We call it wisdom when greed looks clean. We call it favor when the scales are lean. Oh, what a holy contradiction, what a beautiful disguise. We dress up our wounds and call them eyes. We quote the law with a loveless tone, then wonder why mercy won't come home. But love was the law before we made a weapon. Love was the call before we built our exceptions. Love Yahweh with all your heart. Love your neighbor as your own. If love is missing from the altar, what exactly have we shown? Love was the law, love was the flame, love was the truth before we used God's name. Yeshua said love, but we learned how to fight. We carry commandments and drop the light. We say adultery is the line in the sand, but what do we call a heart already abandoned? What is faithfulness when love has been starved? What is a vow when the soul is scarred? Sex is holy, yet we make it cheap. A sacred gift we drag through the street. We shame the body, then sell desire. We fear the spark while feeding the fire. We say do not covet, then build a whole stage where envy performs and calls itself praise. We flaunt the gold, then blame the poor for staring too long at the locked up door. Oh, what a clean little chaos, what a polished disease. We kneel with our pride and stand with our knees. We rebuke every devil we see in the air, but never the one we have fed in the mirror. But love was the law before we made it a weapon. Love was the call before we built our exceptions. Love Yahweh with all your heart. Love your neighbor as your own. If love is missing from the altar, what exactly have we shown? Love was the law, love was the flame, love was the truth before we used God's name. Yeshua said love, but we learned how to fight. We carry commandments and drop the light. Search me before I search them. Judge me before I judge. Judge me before I wound them. Teach me before I teach. Was I protecting your name or protecting my pride? Was I guarding your truth or hiding my lie? Was I calling out sin or craving control? Was I saving a soul or feeding my own? I know the commandment, I know the verse, but knowledge without love is still a beautifully dressed curse. We honor our fathers when their names look grand, but what of the mothers with tired hands? We say do not bear false witness, then season the facts with just enough truth to cover the tracks. We say keep it holy, then rush through the rest. We want Sabbath peace with Pharaoh stress. We say no idols, then bow every day to image, applause, money and praise. We say Yahweh is first, but only in song. Our calendars know where our worship belongs. We say we love people, we say is missing from the altar. What exactly have we shown? Love was the law, love was the womb, love was the mirror we left too soon. Yeshua said love, Yeshua said forgive. So break my pride, Yahweh, and teach me how to live. I do not want commandments in my mouth and cruelty in my hands. I do not want scripture on my tongue and poison in my plans. So search me, Yahweh, not the version I perform, holiness, not the righteous costume. Search the jealousy, search the pride, search the secret pleasure I take in being right. Search the wound that made me sharp, search the fear that made me cold. And if I have used your law to avoid your love, bring me back, because love was never weakness. Love was never silence. Love was never pretending. Love was the law. Love is still the law. And today, let it begin with me.